All right, so back again. We're in the home stretch now. We've gotten all these locks changed out with the Quickset Smart Key, not Smart Lock, Smart Key. They're super easy to rekey. It's great if you're going to have a tenant property. I would definitely recommend it. We've also got the Quickset keypad lock. This I think is the Halo version. Super easy to put in a programmable code so that you guys have access to your property if you're doing this as an investment. So that's done. We've gotten the back door locks changed out, both here and these. Again, they're all the same Quickset. We've gone ahead and poured a slab or a step out here. We'll probably just put a mat out here. Not the prettiest looking thing in the world, but it works. It's going to be safer than that rickety piece of wood that was there. We've torn down this little structure that was just held in place by a 4x4 that was leaning there. We'll get that cleaned up and taken out with the trash. Backsplash we're in the process of doing. We're just doing this really simple 3D peel and stick. Super cheap, but also not a bad look, not a bad finish. So yeah, we've got to do the rest of this and then do the second layer, which is going to be fun because we've got to cut it a little bit short so that it'll stick on there. It's kind of cool. It's got this kind of a glossy plastic that allows you to glide your fingers across it pretty easy, to push it down and make sure that it sticks on there. And then once you peel that, it's got kind of a little bit more of a grip to it. So it's like that rubberized sticky. We've replaced the vanity in here with something that's a little bit more updated looking because the one in here was just falling apart. Replaced the toilet, added the light. We're gonna get a new mirror for in here and the other bathroom. Still gotta get the ceiling fan put up here. The floors turned out great. We ended up doing the kitchen because, like I said, we had the extra pieces. So floors turned out looking really good. Got to go through and put the plates back on everything. And still got to get this toilet swapped out. We're going to keep this sink, add the mirror here, probably just do a 24x36 standard mirror. The fan's up in here. We've got to do the fan in the front room still. So got another full day ahead of us, but once we get that done, we'll be pretty much there. Once that's done, we'll look at our budget and see about potentially just replacing all these blinds with new ones so that, you know, it gives it a nice new look. Also, we're going to be replacing this return air grate with a new one. Not super hard to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, this is going to look great when we get some new blinds in here. Same thing here. Yeah, the other thing that we're going to do is take down the ceiling fan here, ceiling fan there, remove all this, what I would call janky wiring. I mean, this, no, don't do that. That's a no-no. So we'll remove that. It's just run right into here, which is not the way it should be. We'll get that fixed, take these down. All these outlets are already controlled by this switch here. So yeah, we're gonna be doing these little plug-in fluorescent LED things. We'll honestly, the front light lights up this front area pretty well, so we'll probably just put a light there, put a light here, remove everything else, call it done. It's gonna serve its purpose. We're not looking to overshoot this. This isn't a home we're gonna be living in. This is a rental. Just try and keep that in mind when you're doing projects like this. This is not your home that you're gonna be living in. This is your investment. Invest where you think you're gonna be getting the best return in terms of after repair value as well as marketability. By doing the floors in the kitchen, yeah, it does make quite the difference. We ended up having to do a transition here because when you're putting in this plank tongue and groove flooring, you start in one corner and work your way back. There's no way for us to really get in here and hammer this into the existing, and since this was an after the fact thing, we had to do a threshold. Not the end of the world. But yeah, we're looking good. Once that's all done, we'll get it nice and cleaned up. I am going to do a couple things like replacing this with a GFI, because it's a kitchen, you need GFIs. I'm not going through replacing all the plugs because, quite frankly, that's just not in the budget, and it's not really something that we need to do. I haven't seen any broken plugs that would need to be replaced because it presents a danger, so we're not doing that. But yeah, it's getting there. We're looking good. We're getting close.